Greetings over the diaspora to those that don't speak the languages that we speak. Grand rising and supreme rising to everybody. Stoners United, Break and Fake Gang, Current Conscious, Black Current Conscious, Knowledge Seekers, Knowledge Collectors, Woke Gang, Anti-Woke Gang, Chakra Hans, Tarot Card Gang, Bakosi Gang, Togoza Gogo Gang, Spiritualists, as long as we're all here in love and light and we're learning from each other. I'm doing a 3-in-1 episode today because it's Friday, we chilled, and yeah, I love Osaka this weekend. You guys, when you don't see my face, why? But yeah, I thought we should wrap up. I know I said episode on Tuesday, but I thought we should wrap up Le Prince Warona Zoza because he had a lot of knowledge bombs to drop on us. So yeah, I'm gonna do a quick little unboxing, Soki Booty, for ease of access. But another Paxi situation. So this is from Queen J's Kosana under Jeminah, Herbalist. Queen J's Kosana, that's her Facebook name. Jeminah's Herbal Universe. Yes, we say herb here in South Africa. And yeah, so she has the yoni products, so yoni oil, yoni steam. She has sea moss, she has butter, she has turmeric soap, she has black charcoal soap. So yeah, let's do quick little unboxing and packaging. Okay, great. Okay, I want to do a quick one. So this is activated charcoal soap. This goes for 60 bucks, and then her turmeric, I think it's 70 or 80 bucks. And then this is some yoni oil. So to this, it lubricates. Okay, we don't need lubrication, but yeah, so overall yoni health improves skin elasticity. Whew, okay. Soothes itchiness, pain, inflammation, and it's 100% natural herbs. But yeah, liboma, she said boma, you know, the razor bumps or those ingrown hairs. Yeah, so I suffer from those, so that's why I like that. But I'll share her details. And then here, okay, I don't know what this is. Okay, it says glow lotion. Okay, but she has like butter as well, like the Ghanaian butter, raw shea butter. Yes. So this, okay, I think he was wrong. Yeah, but it says glow lotion. It's got turmeric, kojic, gluta, and collagen. Yeah, no, collagen is good. But yeah, I'll put the details. Okay, let me put this aside. Yeah, I'll fix it after. No, collagen is good for elasticity of skin and stuff like that. So that is another queen, another black business for circulating the rand. Hashtag let's build our economy. Oh yeah, oh yeah. And then the second thing that I want to speak about. So it's 2 events in the Northwest. So the first event that we have is for the babies, right? So this is from Motamaki Center. So remember the Queen Ole wa Motswana, who was teaching us that queen, that goddess, who was teaching us how to return to ourselves. The palm reader, the numerologist, so her center, they're hosting an event. It's called Naledia Marube Royal Kids. So this is for the babies from age 9 to 17 years old. And this is mainly the work that they do because they are center, right? Because they're focusing mainly on the kids as well as our queens. And so this is a development program. It's on the 15th of April 2024. It will be an all-day event. I shared the little video yesterday. For those who missed it, I'm going to share the poster so that it's slower to read. It is in Hoekfontein, Komakau in the Northwest Province. So it's just north of Pretoria. And they will be having yoga lessons, chess, intellectual stuff, readers and writers book club. So it's going to be a fun-filled day. Yes, fun-filled, and yeah, development and character development. And you know, it's like, you know how other people have raised their kids, right? So we need to do better with our little kings and queens and our royal babies. We need to do better with the royal babies. Registration fee is 350, but if you do find yourself in the Northwest region or you're able to attend, please go attend and take your kids here, because we see they left out in the cold by a lot of things, and they're smarter than us. I feel the gods have returned, the little gods have returned. They're smarter than us, but also just to enhance that thing that is intrinsically in them, because I feel they're closer to divinity, because we're so singing. And then another session that we have, it's called Boys Talk Session. I'm going to speak more about this later on in episodes. I just want to get more information. This one is happening on the 26th of April 2024, and we've seen our little princes are left out in the cold now. So, okay, I'll read what the poster says. Join us for a special talk show event where we'll delve deep into the topics that empower, inspire, and uplift our young boys, because iko mabopane ena. So this is in Pretoria as well, north of Pretoria. Khalenele ko habong bangope, I'm assuming. But yeah, so it is northish of Pretoria as well, ko mabopane. And yeah, if you have little boys, we've seen how they're quite disadvantaged by the system right now. Rababona, bonyopes, babangata, ki our little princes here, princes. Yes, the nkosana tsa rona, the khosana tsa rona. So yeah, so please, this will be from 1 o'clock to 3 o'clock. And yeah, I'll share the poster, Leona, as well after I share Dina Lady, Marubele. And yeah, I'm going to share the poster so that you can make contact with the people that are in charge of this one. But I think this is a super stellar idea. And then I think I'm going to split this. But the third thing that I want to talk about, this is for the chakrahas. This is for the people that I'm not disputing science, but yeah, the scientists say no, I don't have the Meecury retrograde. But yeah, we definitely know the astrologists, the astronomers, the chakrahans, the ones that actually feel the effects. We want to dispute with the scientists. So no, we do feel that something is happening. So I think I'll put this in part 2, but for YouTube I'm gonna cut and join them so that it's one episode. Right. So we're gonna speak retrograde a little bit, and yeah, how do we prepare for this, or what do we not do for this retrograde? Alright, African peace, see you now. And yes, this is part 2. Yes, so it's been crazy times. It's really been crazy times. After our equinox, after we've the sun jumping the equator, Rona, we literally went into a lunar eclipse, even though it wasn't visible for Rona down here more Mzansi, South Africa. I'll speak from a South African point of view. It wasn't visible, but we experienced a lunar eclipse at the 25th of March. And yeah, then we had the craziness that happened. I think I'll just make a separate episode because yeah, get venta on that. Yeah, speaking of this period that's not aligned to us, that we just come from, and yeah, also this madness that is happening right now. But anyway, so just want to spend a little bit of time on this one. This is for the chakra hands, the astrologers, the people that feel the effects of these things that are happening in the cosmos, right? And yeah, those who are willing to learn. But I'm not gonna go into it deep. I'm gonna ask Ugogo, actually I'm gonna put it on her shoulders, actually, Ugogo, with the life tools, to Lisa, to assist us to speak more on the retrograde, because this is more her field. And yeah, she loves her crystal, she loves energy reading, she reads tarot as well. So I'm gonna ask her to do an episode, and then I'm gonna share it. What I share from other people's channels, let us love one another and support one another, right? Because yeah, if I share it, I definitely know it's dope content, or content that would resonate with the energy of what we're doing here. Alright, even though I'm more TikTok right now, but yeah, this is going for YouTube. I just like the ease of recording here. Anyway, so retrograde, we've done like an earlier episode, probably a year ago, about what to not do at retrograde, right? So retrograde, I'll just explain it quickly, what happens in this period, why are we feeling this madness. So we went from literally equinoxing after equinox lunar eclipsing, after lunar eclipse into retrograde from the 1st of April. And then we are coming into now a solar eclipse, right? Madness all around. And in the stuff that I would share on my socials, those who follow me on my other socials, I like kulumakanya kemakanya ne mpo abitimpo. So I always go, but I hear where he comes from, and I always advise, okay, if you don't know how to work with energies proper, right, as much as it feels like it's a cleanse and whatnot, so go with the energy. But I don't recommend that rituals are done at those periods, because we've gone into the why we don't ritual, don't do your candles, don't do your thingies then, because eclipse, solar or lunar, whether it's partial, whether it's full, especially when it's full, right? Because that is, go check out the those episodes on Facebook. We have a playlist. I think I named it moon or energy, something. But you'll see the playlist when you see it. Okay, why we don't do that? Even though I'm still breathing because I'm nervous and I'm still new on these platforms. But yeah, I think the message delivered, right? But please go follow him. Mkhuluma Kanya. He's also yeah, ke thokoza gogo gang ke tshwasteng khale. So yeah, but I've always respected his way of thinking, his way of rationalizing things and all of that. And yeah, so I want to speak retrograde, right? And yeah, with the solar eclipse, yeah, please go check out the other content that people do. I'm gonna put it on Gogo Twili's shoulders as well with that one. And then yes, so got retrograde, what happens is, so the scientists say no, Ayinko is just an illusion, but the Mercury planet seems to be going backwards, seems to be in its opposite orbit, how it would normally orbit, right? So things like communication would be affected, things like relationships would be affected, things like traveling plans would be affected, things that are normal would be going like it's usually like a haywire period, right? Especially when we're experiencing it like towards the end of the year, the Gregorian year, right? But Rona Risale in the beginning on our calendar. So things to be cognizant of, obviously. So if you have relationships that do matter to you, relationships that that you definitely do want to keep, and you know that they serve you for your higher good, please be cognizant of things like the arguments, things like let's get dampananka this period, right? But in this period as well, because of the retrograde, because of the eclipses, because of this newness and this new season that we came into, and because of our first episode that we spoke Oset season, what Oset is calling us to do, that self-hibernation, that hibernation period, because nature's in hibernation for Runa down here in the southern hemisphere. And yeah, I feel that we're lucky because we're not at real misaligned. So everything is agreeing with us down here in the southern hemisphere, right? So do the shadow work, do the inner child work, but yeah, Kadi eclipse and all of that, if you are using elements that connect nicely with the cosmos, just take a break for those 3 days, nyana. But if you're feeling, oh my god, I'm recharged, like psychedelic Lwazi, when I was saying that, no, don't do rituals, the energy has been whatever, because it affects us in different manners. The full moon would affect us in different manners. The moon babies, the water babies, we highly affected, and we feel these things, So as much as it feels like a purge, right? And you need to allow the energy that happens then. So it will feel like a purge. Even the downs that you're going through, the insomnia that people are experiencing. My friend Kit is in the insomnia is back right now, right? So yeah, I'd say cannabis, but we want to also be in tune with our dream states as well, right? And I know with some consumers of the cannabis, the dreams hanyana. So if you are tapping into messages in that realm, and you're not using not lapis lazuli, not lapis lazuli, but I like the lapis lazuli as well. Damn, can't think of it right now. But anyway, so if you don't want to use substances to go into that to cure the insomnia that's happening right now, so practice things like your meditation, practice things like drinking pepo tea, practice those things. So it is a time for internal work, like we spoke Hari introduce our Oset season. And ka tseba this week le ropile mara lona ha le sa bone sefatlho sa ka leo batho ba great. But anyway, so retrograde, so be cognizant of such things. Don't make big deals at this moment. Don't sign newness into now, right? Unless everything that we say, please take it with a pinch of salt, right? So it's not a time. It can work for your good, right? Because of these eclipses that are purging and the new moon. So those themes are consistent, right? New moon and retrograde, as much as things seem to be in regression, but it is serving you for your higher good, right? So as much as some things you feel like, oh my god, I had a fallout with somebody, or you're seeing that, okay, this particular relationship is falling apart. So I know definitely, like, I am somebody's resolution holder. I'm cutting this person off. I'm starting anew, or whatever it is. I don't want to contact this person or speak to this person or whatever it is, or interact with this person. I just want to start anew or into a new energy. So these are the things that you can do now, retrograde. So avoid things like arguments. Avoid things for relationships or relations that matter. Avoid those things. Avoid there might be glitches in contracts or new deals that you're signing. So there might be cognizant of those things. And then travel arrangements. So chill, smoke a doobie if you have to. Chill, because these are the things that might trigger you. But I'm saying, okay, don't be triggered by these things. Remember, get it retrograde. Holy lady, yeah, give yourself grace period. Yeah, lady, have yourself, especially if it's something that is really really important for you. So like, I know I'm the type to hanka 5, but then give a lady for like a 9 o'clock or something crazy like that. But be cognizant of those things. So travel arrangements, communications in whatever manner, verbally, written, emotionally, whatever it is, but because we're getting into the eclipse, we're getting into a new season, into a new moon, and it's madness. The cosmos are in madness right now, but it is to serve us for a greater good, right? So whatever is no longer serving you or serving for the good that you want or for the intentions that you want, discard that. Deal with your shadow self as well, so it's not just a period of it's not just a period of using the Oset and her heka to elevate or continue the theme gave that we started gave, but it is also to put behind the things that are no longer serving for the things that you say that you want, the things that you said gave season, the things that you are extra manifesting now the season Oset. So be kind to yourselves, give yourself grace. And yeah, solar eclipse it the 8, but the effects are already in effect because of these phenomena that are also happening concurrently. So be kind, be safe. Do shadow self, love your shadow self as well, love those negative aspects, so things that just is. I don't think there's good and bad per se, but they just is, and they work together for your higher good. So I'm getting my ad and happy today. I hope that was short enough.